Hey, good morning, friends. Today is October 29th. It's currently 8:44 in the morning. Yeah, I don't have work today since I booked the week off. I'm gonna start with editing the video, maybe posting it to schedule for tomorrow's upload. And then we're gonna start doing my reverse outline, and hopefully I'll get to finish everything by tomorrow. Let's do that first before I make coffee. I don't like drinking coffee right after I wake up. I want to give myself some time to like wake up myself. I don't know if that makes sense. I just drank some water and yeah. Okay, so I just finished my first sprint, currently at the second phase of the entire story. I actually had to kind of free write some of the adhesion part of the story because, like I said, I changed the backstory for Ryan. A lot of his intention also kind of changed, and also the motivation as to why he agreed to tutoring Natalie is going to change a little bit. Also added like a little subplot as well for Natalie, because part of her subplot is that, you know, making friends of her own. Natalie is really like kind of awkward and a bit more reserved. In a way, she is kind of trying to find her own footing. Oops, it's just Focus telling me that break is over. But as for Natalie, it's like kind of only have that one friend and she only interact with her cousins. So she doesn't really have that opportunity where she is put in a pool of new people and kind of like talk about herself. Natalie is used to having her friend, you know, being the only anchor in her life. Like she doesn't really need new friends. But then she realized that if I don't do this, if I don't break away from this old friendship, how am I supposed to make new friends of myself or like of my own? So it's actually really interesting to kind of write about, because there is a little bit of rift in that old friendship, and here is Natalie trying to find, you know, her own group by herself. Like she's very dear in her heart, but she believes that she has to do this as well in order to like find herself instead of just stepping in her shadows and only gonna be in her shadows forever. So yeah, that's it. Let's do another writing sprint and then we're gonna make, you know, lunch for myself. So let's do it. Hi everybody, good afternoon. Today is October 31st. Happy Halloween, everyone. I started using my PC again because originally I was editing my videos on my MacBook, but I don't want to put my MacBook through such grueling editing, so I'm utilizing my PC, and it has like really good specs and I don't want to waste its potential, so I decided to use this now. And I also bought a 2TB M.2 external drive. My husband told me to like get it because I've been nagging how much this clips eat up my storage on my PC. So he's like, let me just buy you an M.2, and he did. I just picked it up from Best Buy and it's 2TB, so I'm so happy. I'm so excited to use it. I don't have to like stress out about about storage anymore, so that's perfect. I don't want to do any writing related stuff because as I was doing my reverse outline, I'm like, I just want to write it. I just want, not write, but like, I just want to start editing. Like I know what I want to do. I already have like a previous outline that is like from start to finish. I have a completed draft and a reverse outline that is like partially done. So I feel like I just want to take today off so that tomorrow, November 1st, I can now like actually start editing. I'm just itching to start editing. Like I just want to start editing. Saw your silhouette in the backlight. Swear we could have met in a past life. Treating every night like the last time. So I end all my days with you. Yeah, we should share a backseat in a taxi to get home. No need for either of us at this point to sleep alone. 'Cause I don't like ending my days with you. You can waste my time if that's what you wanna do. Oh, I don't mind if all that you say's not true. No, I don't mind. I just wanna. Hello, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Magandang umaga. Hello. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. I always like do my writing updates on Wednesdays, but yes, today is November 6th. My phone is blowing up because the election results just came out. I am not American. I can't escape it. I can't. It's like all over my Instagram, it's on my YouTube, it's on my Twitter, but I digress. Anyway, so we are here for a writing update. So I haven't talked to you guys because the past few days I've really just been tinkering around my Scrivener because there is a thing called revision mode on Scrivener, and which is actually pretty darn insane. I know that I'm underutilizing my Scrivener because there's so many things that I don't know about Scrivener. I feel like Scrivener is such a powerful tool that we forget that there's so many things we can do with it. And it's like overwhelming at the same time. Yeah, so what I've been doing for the past few days is I've just been slowly but surely chipping away some words, adding some new ones, deleting some, clarifying, like information, making it a little bit pretty. Like I don't know, like I'm coming into this revision making sure that like it makes sense to the readers. That's what it is, because it's different when to you as the author it makes sense, but maybe if someone new picks up your book, like some details may not make sense. So I think my game plan is that I want to get the first act all good, like polished up, and then maybe send my first act into like somebody that I trust, because I honestly have this big anxiety of like showing it to strangers. There is a video by Caitlin. She went to Reddit. She posted a query letter asking for advice, like, a critique of her query letter. I was devastated for her, to be honest. I am not a person who is, who's willing to like show her work to a random person in a forum. Like personally, that's just me. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't even know where I'm gonna go with that, to be honest. Okay, so my plan is that I want to finish Act 1 and Act 2 this November. That's my revision goal. And seeing my slow progress, I feel like it will take a little more time because my November is booked, okay? Like next week, we are going to New Jersey for a retirement party. So the 15th, the 16th and the 17th. And then a week after that, we're going to Florida for a week, but we're driving to Florida. So I'll be gone by the 22nd and I won't be back until like probably the next week Sunday. So I don't have a shit ton of time. My goal is to probably finish Act 1 by November. Yeah, that's like probably that's my plan, guys. It's a very, very slow process for me because I've never been this meticulous about it. Anywho, another exciting thing though, you probably have seen it already and it's already up by now, but I will be in Cody's stream. I would call it my debut live writing stream with other authors, and I'm so excited to join it. I am actually quite nervous, to be honest, because I will be with author tubers that I admire, that I watch. It's kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest, to be in a room with writers that you look up to and you just watch, but I know I'm in good hands. I'll be fine. I will just be revising during that writing sprint with Cody, Becca, and Natalie. So it's going to be fun. I think my biggest concern is that with people asking me advice, guys, I am not the person to ask advice, okay? Like, I don't think I give good advices at all. So take anything that I say with a grain of salt, to be honest. Guys, I'm a baby writer, okay? I don't know shit. I don't know. And it's okay. It's okay to not know things. It's fine. Oh, coffee is so good. Anyways, that's it for my writing update. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Hopefully, have something to say tomorrow, something more of substance. But anyway, bye. Hey everybody, good evening. Today is November the 7th. And I am just finished setting up StreamYard. I just want to make sure my audio is good, my camera is good, make sure everything is like set up for tomorrow's stream at Cody's channel. Hopefully, I didn't mess anything up, but we should be good by tomorrow. I already started doing chapter 3 edits. I did it this morning during my commute, and not gonna lie, it's actually kind of a vibe. I get it, Kelly. If you know Kelly Tai, she is also an author tuber over here, and she also writes during her commute. Granted, I think she has a longer commute than I do. Thankfully, I only have about 45 minutes, but still, I think 45 minutes. And if you combine that to back and forth, that's actually a lot of time. So, I mean, not gonna lie, it's kind of hard because I am not caffeinated during my commute. So my brain is like kind of lagging a little bit. But I think at the end of the day, when I commute back home, editing would be a little bit easier because my brain is a bit more, ready to go compared to the morning. Anyway, that is just my quick update. Okay, I just finished the live sprint with Cody, Natalie, and Becca. I'm like all smiles right now. They're so nice. I love it. I just vibe with them. It's just so fun. But also I was like adding a lot of comments on my chapter. Like there's a lot of things where I was like, I need to like explore this a bit. What do I mean by this? Or sometimes I find like really awkward sentences, like, or maybe like something that I can go back and like polish a little bit more. Cody was right. It's kind of hell. Developmental is hell, to be honest. But it's okay. We're chipping away as much as we can. That's it for my Friday night. I'm gonna now play because I feel like I earned it. It's been a while since I touched this computer to play, but now I'm gonna actually play. So, anyways, I'll see you guys over the weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Kinda wishing that a heart just didn't exist. I've been picking up the pieces of the things that you do. I'm always second guessing what could be your next move. Yeah, I'm just trying to see it from your point of view. Never told you that I need you, cause I thought that you knew that I don't mind. Ending my days with you and waste my time. If that's what you wanna do, oh I don't mind. If all that you say is not true, oh I don't mind. I just wanna end all my days with you. End all my days with you. Saw your silhouette in the backlight. Swear we could have met in a past life. Treating every night like the last time. Till I end all my days with you. I don't know about this. I don't know. It's not true. I don't mind. I just wanna end all my days with you. Hi, good morning. Hello, friends. Today I am in my grandma's sweater. Please ignore it, but I am just coming here to you guys to give you an update. Today is November 13th, and sad to say that yesterday I was not very productive in terms of edits because I have this really massive headache. instead of me actually starting chapter 4 for edits, I actually went back to chapter 3 just to kind of clean up like the last like few hundred words of the chapter just to add more stake into the story. I'm probably going to start bringing my laptop with me to work so that I can start my edits in the morning. The reason being is that I feel like I can be more productive. The reason why I'm changing my I guess routine a little bit is because I find that editing is a little bit of a different kind of beast compared to drafting. I'm starting to do 50-10 pomodoros. When I was drafting, I can't even finish a 25-5 pomodoro. So my brain needs to be a little bit more locked in, and I don't want to lose my focus. In 50 minutes, I can actually like do a lot more compared to like when I'm sprinting for like 25. Am I making significant progress? No, I am not. I've heard a few author tubers talk about having their friends read their work, and I don't know if it means sending your first draft to have your friends read it over, or is it like a little bit more polished? Like, did you work on it? I'm not sure. But for me personally, I feel very, very vulnerable sending over my first drafts. That's why now that I'm editing it, I want it to be as, readable as I possibly can. Like, I want it to be like fully developed. My point is, I have to make this readable, okay? So that when one day I send this off for critique partners to read or future critique partners to read, they are as readable as possible because I don't want to embarrass myself. Okay. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out because it's November 13th and I'm still in chapter 4. Ah! And it's not helping that I'm in my time of the month and I'm like super like lazy. I don't know if it's probably just me, but I tend to be super lazy when I'm in my time of the month just because my energy is down. Like I don't feel very productive. I think it's just the things happening in my body is just weird. But anyway, I'm trying not to like freak out, and I'm trying not to freak you out. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I mean, I finished a draft. I can finish an edit. I can do it. I believe in myself. Yeah, I hope everybody's November is going well. I'm sure you all are having fun drafting while I'm suffering. It's okay. I'm giving you all positive vibes. I hope you finish your goals at the end of the month. For many of you who think that they're lagging behind, don't. You got this. You got this. And if you're like me who's editing, let me hold your hand because we are not okay. We are not okay, and it's okay to not be okay. Anyways, that is it for my update, and I'll see you whenever. Maybe tomorrow. I need to wrap up this vlog at some point. Maybe it's gonna be tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay, bye.